The 2018 Subaru WRX STi Type RA is the poster child of Japanese rally car design, putting the silly in the serious, and prioritizing handling over engine breadth. This limited edition model won't sell much, and not because it's the most expensive production Subaru at $49,000. It won't sell much because Subaru is only producing 500 of them. The Type RA in this boggle of letters stands for record attempt in Subaru's vaunted racing history, including a 2017 Nürburgring speed record for a four-door sedan in a modified STi Type RA. With its gaping hood scoop and massive wing, which just may be large enough to fit the entire name boggle on it, the rally car looks like a toy car out of a fanboy's wildest dream. The $9,000 difference from the STi, the benchmark for giant wings and four-door rally fun, starts with less weight for better performance. Carbon fiber is used in the roof and wing, the spare tire is removed and the 19-inch alloy wheels are lighter, contributing to an estimated 50-pound weight drop. The gold rims just look cool, though they pop a bit more against the crystal black or WR blue than the crystal white of the tester. It feels pretty cool too. While torque stays the same, horsepower gets bumped by 5 over the STi to 310 horsepower from the 2.5-liter turbo boxer 4-cylinder engine. High-flow exhaust, stronger pistons and a new cold air intake make for an engine that can better endure extended track sessions. Both the STi and Type RA aren't known for power. The Sport and Sport Plus dial allows for 3 modes, and once revs hit about 3,000 RPMs the car slingshots ahead. But it peters out at about 5,500 RPMs, so on long straights it can get passed by an all-wheel drive competitor such as the 350 horsepower Ford Focus RS. The RA excels on an autocross, or wherever it's best to come into turns hot and maintain revs to slingshot out. Steering and handling stay true to the road and driver input, instilling a Porsche-like cornering confidence in a four-door compact. It has the same C-diff, or driver's control center differential, as the STi, and toggling through it feels like an old-school racing game. In auto mode, torque is split to 41% front wheels, 59% rear wheels. Hitting the plus button evens the balance for all-wheel needs off the track and bad weather. The minus button shifts the amount of center differential lock in favor of the rear wheels for more spirited driving. Manual essentially lets the driver determine the amount of lock instead of having the system react to inputs, which could make for more inconsistent lap times. Inverted front struts come standard for greater durability on the track. The track enhancements are key because everything about this car begs to be hammered. It's loud, it's stiff, it's tactile, and it handles with supreme grip. The short stubby stick has short, quick throws in the 6-speed manual. The firm clutch can be forgiving, like Old Testament God shifting into New Testament territory. First to second requires a 2-step dance that's all about timing, otherwise it'll rev too high or shudder too low. Rowing into third and fourth isn't as demanding. The only difference over the STi is a revised third gear ratio. Stiff Recaro seats come standard, and the Type RA has the same everyday four-door functionality as the WRX. Type RA is better for autocross than track laps, although better drivers will make it work on both. The ultimate question for Subaru fans is if it's worth $9,000 more than the STi. Exclusivity has its privileges, and you'll be a standout at the car show for those in the know.
When Nissan unveiled the all-new Altima at this year's New York International Auto Show, it shocked the event with its upscale details and revised powertrains. The 6th-generation midsize car touts 2 new 4-cylinder engines, stylish appearances and, for the first time, available all-wheel drive, a rare but much-needed option for its class. Months after its reveal, the Japanese automaker is gearing up for the model's production and is enticing would-be buyers to reserve the Ultima and Ultima Edition 1. While vehicle reservations are standard practice for hypercars and limited-run models, it's not so common to be able to reserve a mass-produced car like the Ultima, except for maybe a Tesla. So why is Nissan going to such great lengths for an average, everyday car? For starters, the Ultima has consistently been Nissan's best seller with annual sales in the hundreds of thousands. The new Ultima also offers a few firsts: the world's first variable compression turbo engine and all-wheel drive, which has never been available on a Nissan sedan in the United States until now. Then there's Nissan Intelligent Mobility with Pro Pilot Assist, an advanced suite of safety features akin to Honda Sensing and Toyota Safety Sense. Pro Pilot Assist was first introduced on the Leaf and Rogue earlier this year. Nissan is hoping to also sway buyers with some complimentary at-home tech. Available for a limited time, Ultima reservation holders will receive a choice of an Amazon Echo Spot, Bose SoundLink Revolve, and Amazon Echo Dot, or Apple AirPods alongside the keys to their new Nissan. Meanwhile, Ultima Edition 1 reservation holders will receive a choice of an Amazon Echo Show and a 1-year subscription to Amazon Prime, Bose SoundLink Revolve, and Amazon Echo Dot, and a 1-year subscription to Amazon Prime, or an Apple Watch Series 3. Using Nissan Connect services with Amazon Smart Speaker Virtual Assistant, Alexa, you can use voice-enabled commands to remote start, unlock doors, or flash the car's lights right from your phone. Apple's wireless earbuds and smartwatch can be paired with standard in-car Apple CarPlay. Production of the 2019 Nissan Ultima is set to begin in August. Pricing has not yet been announced but is likely to increase from the Ultima's current starting price of $23,260.
Subaru's Outback wagon is an all-wheel drive institution, a paragon of versatility. And Subaru's motoring talents make the vehicle family-friendly. Talent doesn't mean perfection, however. The Outback's upscale interior ensemble, for example, runs the gamut from tacky to refined. The shifter, for instance, is a plastic orb without a highlighted gear range indicator at its side. Obvious plastic flashing Mars door bends. Daytime instrument illumination needs improvement. Gauges and the hands warmer status indicator lack punch. In contrast, USB and 12-volt outlets are well lit. Open-pore, faux wood trim appears authentic. It's tidy under the dashboard and your Birkenstocks won't snag wires or sharp hardware. The dash pad and upper door panels are cushy. The heated steering wheel has thumb-happy switchgear. Large 2-zone climate control knobs present temperature numerals in their centers, a slick, space-saving trick. Volume and tuning knobs poke through a Starlink 8-inch multimedia infotainment touchscreen. Side indents guide you toward key points. Smartphone-linked operations include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Clear trip computer info resides between the two main gauges. Subby stuffed front thrones bulge a bit too much. One cannot sit back and get full thigh and back support. The contoured F-row lacks thigh support and the mid-purchase hard. The center shoulder belt reel attaches to the ceiling rather than the seat, which steals cargo room. Human contact points are padded like a boxer's glove. Backseat drivers enjoy bun warmers and HVAC outlets. Subaru's EyeSight twin-camera scheme focuses on driver aids. One item is forward collision warning. Others include pre-collision braking, adaptive cruise control and lane keeping. EyeSight doesn't see front cross traffic, although few systems do. Still, the Outback deserves kudos for the next best thing, good sightlines. Its slim cloth-covered A-pillars abutting the windshield are lifesavers. Lane keep tweaking involves 2 steps. A dash-mounted button mutes deviation warning beeps, while a steering wheel button turns off the corrective steering. When charting your course, you can stop wrestling the wheel by pressing 1, leaving the audible alerts. Subaru's sole transmission is a chain-driven, continuously variable unit. A well-designed CVT provides a stepless wide ratio range, reducing fuel consumption. The Outback's unit simulates a 6-speed manual, if desired. Most CVTs let the engine rev annoyingly while varying ratios until you reach your desired velocity. Subaru's CVT operates unobtrusively. It has elastic sensations, the engine whines like a Dyson vac when cold or performing lots of city driving. And the engine revs higher than expected upon initial throttle tip-in. Engine RPM at 60 mph varies from 1500 to 2500, no thrumming, but rather a pleasant hum. The CVT is made as a horizontally opposed 2.5-liter, 175 horsepower 4-cylinder engine. Power is merely adequate. Due to its design, it doesn't vibrate much. Its low height contributes to the vehicle's clean underbody, which lets one climb curbs without smashing mechanical pieces. Observed fuel economy is 26 miles per gallon. The EPA's numbers: 25 city, 32 highway, 28 combined. Subaru's comfy ride trumps the handling. While smooth comportment is the norm, the Outback jiggles, bobs and yaws when encountering bumpy pavement. Redesigned side view mirrors and noise-reducing front door glass impart library-grade quietness, if libraries had wind rush. The steering effort off-center needs more heft, but it's precise. Braking is like stepping on a marshmallow, the soft pedal lacks feedback. A carpeted cargo hold, rated 35 cubic feet with seats up or 73.3 cubic feet with seats down, has 2 sets of convenient seatback releases. They're adjacent to the backrests and in the storage bay. There's also space under the aft floor for a spare tire, tools and the window shade-like luggage cover. The thoughtfully designed $37,405 vehicle also calms your nerves with the pleasant seatbelt warning chime that hushes when parking. Subaru's Outback isn't for enthusiastic drivers who dig road rally drama. Instead, it's a commodious people pleaser with excellent safety features, and that generous 8.7 inches of ground clearance.